Hello. How are we all doing? Just doing a quick comms check. Looks like it's going through on stream there. Hello, Rosie. Thank you. There's quite a bit going on at the moment. So possibly we may actually have some stuff to move very soon. Myself, on the other hand, looking for those Sims. Carlos, if I wanted Sims, I'd be on fucking Twitch. And that's not coming through. It's my streams fucking slowing down, but the YouTube text is not coming through when it should be. Where is it? Basecam chat is actually there. Don't tell me that YouTube changed their shit. 1 second. My comms may drop out, and it's possible that you may get a feedback loop. So I'll be keeping an eye on the audio, and if it does start trying to do funky shit, I will be muting the audio.
Piracy.
Yeah, I'm already having issues with it too. Let me try something. I'm gonna switch to the scene here, and the chat hasn't updated yet. Maybe they broke the chat system. Let me just quickly look this up.
I still have 0 entities. Oh.
Well, for mine, it actually didn't show up for ages. Like, the game took forever to load into the server that I'm on. I joined on Cash.
Yeah. I had the same. Joining in on you the first time, and then I jumped into a gilded voice comms, and then I 30k'd because it does that every single time.
Yeah. It just does not seem like Stream Elements is picking up on this widget at the moment.
Has internet been destroyed today, or what?
Maybe. I don't understand why it's not working. A bikini and a hot tub, Carlos. It's been so long since I set up the Stream Elements chat thing. Although it could be an issue with how long it's been between when I created the stream, or when I planned out the stream, and Stream Elements. Picking up that it's running now. But I got the same issue with, what's it called? Got the same issue with both widgets. These are different widgets for the same channel. Channel goals working, recent subs and all that is working. So why is the chat not?
Okay, so I've managed to load in your server, but I yeeted out of my bed and into space. So I suppose, well, it's not actually in. I'm in the skeleton of the station. Oh no.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's going on?
Mr. Agents LTI.
Aegis LTI. That's the name.
It's LT. Oh man, never get it right.
Mm.
Um,
Right now my YouTube
I'm
chat
hoping
is
so.
not working on stream. I'm trying to work that out. How are you guys doing with your hit?
Well,
it's
unfortunately,
done. It's down.
Oh yeah?
the only downside is they're both on the surface of the planet.
That's alright.
One of
bricked?
them was. One was bricked. One was hard death. And I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but that Connie pilot felt to me like he knew what he was doing a little bit.
He was definitely not a complete pushover, but he was inside in a white suit, so died.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can join my server agents, I'm at the soft death Connie, and Rico knows where the other one is.
Yeah. I'm
at the
already on your server.
hard death.
Excellent. Hazard be able to invite.
Oh, yeah.
I actually did try turning it off and on again, Carlos. The problem is that the chat just will not show.
Oh, he's probably on an alt account that's not.
Cletus, something or other.
Cletus. I might change the name to that now. It's Clayto.
Clayto, sorry.
Alright.
Somewhere near Microtech, on Microtech, not all that far out of 18, I don't think.
No worries. So were the targets are soft death or hard death?
The one that Kestrel's on is soft death, the one that Rico has got pinned down is hard death.
I'm on it as well at the moment. I'm hovering above it.
Roger.
For some reason, I cannot set route to Microtech, and I can't find it.
AFK 2 minutes.
You are missing a whole planet?
I am. Maybe I can set route to a party member on Microtech. Cannot, but I can set route to Port Tressler.
That YouTube chat not showing up in the stream is going to piss me off. It should be there. It should be there. There's no reason for it to be broken. What do I do? First things first, I need sustenance. Alright, got plenty of that. Alright, what I'm going to do... I should actually have enough money to buy a cat. Yes, I do. Alright, so what I'm going to do...
Fly ship gone already.
Yeah, that finished a few days ago. So...
Well, I think I had some of them yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Look.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
It's not looking good at the moment. It's alright, I gotta head over to the spaceport anyway.
Oh yeah, I still got my cat as well.
So, the plan for this stream is bloody black market activities, so anything to do with illegal cargo. Now, originally the plan was to do some drug smuggling, but we've already got some potential booty that will be moving.
Unfortunately, I can't stick around. I have to leave him for work in 15-20 minutes.
He forgot his tractor beam.
I think I actually have a tractor beam in the local at SMO 18.
With hasn't had this guy pinned down for all too long on his own.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Alright, agents, so what do you want me in? In a blue or a escort?
Probably an escort, if you could head up to Microtech. Are you in the party yet?
No. That I know of.
Alright, who's party lead at the moment?
Who is this that needs an invite?
Like that.
That's concerning. All of a sudden, I can no longer pull boxes from this. Oh, no, okay, just start doing it again.
Hello, Top Flip.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I haven't got the free fly ships anymore. COG hates me.
Hey, I have 4 Rhino repeaters for your new shiny cat when you arrive.
I don't think I need it. I won't need them. Unless it... No. I thought they changed them, yeah.
Yeah, they're... pilot-controlled weapons are cannons.
Where's my cabin helmet? There we go. Stock. Just need to remember to, before I go running off... We're flying off into the, over to Microtech to, throw some armor and shit.
I think you just made one hell of a good decision.
Is this game doing?
Okay.
Blue's fuel consumption is outrageous. After dumping the body and coming back to Microtech and stuff, I have like 10% fuel.
Yeah, but that's balance. That's balance hazard according to COG. Because the Cutlass Blue is now... Because it's faster, they have to make it guzzle fuel. So the Care Bears don't feel as bad.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Oh. I'm feeling I'm decent from the server of a society because my track dream's going and I'm not pushing anything.
I do not have
Vehicle selected.
a tractor beam in the local here. Wait. Yes, I do. I have 2 tractor beams in the local here. Told you I was a good pirate, keeping my tractor beams.
Yeah, you guys chose a pretty crappy server to do this all on.
Your vehicle has been
It's
delivered
taken
to the
forever
following location.
to pull ships. It actually took me about 5 minutes to join this server. Because I logged in on you, Castrol, before the stream started.
Oh dear. Hazard found it. I joined Hazard. Blame him.
Blame the traders. Don't blame me. They're the ones that decided they needed to run trade here.
Alright, so
Oh, yeah.
where's booty to be found?
One on Kestrel, one on Rico. Both on Microtech.
There is also, if you're interested, a hard death MSR that has some cargo boxes here.
Yeah, we'll check it out after we grab the gold from you guys. We've already got the coordinates for the freelancer, so we should be able to find that pretty quick. We'll get to the Connie first.
Oh yeah, Agent Doth says hi. He's ordered me to do it.
I said hello. I saw his waving hand.
Then what's he on about?
In the Mongrel Corps comms, I put the location of the MSR.
Yeah, seen.
You'll just have to do it
Oh
back.
shit. Connie's just decided to flip vertical. Hello.
Alright, Kestrel, I'm close to you now.
Okay, no problem.
Stroll came in the best pirate ship I've ever seen.
Shut up. Get out. Hey Hazard, do you know that tree that we were working around? Connie's now
Yeah.
leaning it. But Connie's now leaning against it.
Oh my god.
Is this 400i yours, Kestrel?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I like it.
Kestrel's like, I'm gonna come help you with that Connie. Which I appreciate. I really do.
I was already doing something else, so I just bedlocked to just come help.
He was pirating with class.
I bet they were thoroughly impressed. Sitting there going, look at this guy, he's so rich, he can pirate me in a ship like this. That's gonna make it getting the boxes out interesting. It's probably a hard death before we get there too.
Yeah. So the eagle-eyed people amongst you, it was full. So you can see some boxes been removed on like the front side of the ramp, if you would. Then it just decided to sit upright.
Well, that's because you made it lighter at
Well-
the front.
Yep. Quartermaster loading error.
Not fault that logic.
There could be some desync happening because. Check
Yeah,
this.
I don't know whether we're going to be able to get this. This might be a difficult stream to go through with this cargo. My tractor beam's not
It might.
working now.
It might be a just push it over with your ship.
Oh no. Have you seen what Legver posted?
Rico's back.
Oh, that's how he sees it.
Yep.
That's how it was.
I mean, it's jiggling, but that's about it.
It
And interestingly, actually,
Initially-
I don't see you.
initially was sideways, which
I am in
made
your
for
face. Kestrel.
interesting boarding.
Yeah, there's nobody here. I don't even see your party marker.
The boarding placement for that ship with those 3 trees around was something.
Oh my god, where the fuck is Everest Harbour? There it is.
Are you now pulling boxes? Because they're now falling out.
Nope. I'm not doing anything. Don't forget, I came in a Gladius.
Don't
Thanks for
even see a
dropping in,
party marker,
Darth.
mate.
Catch you later, mate.
Doesn't sound very cartel of you.
$150 Alpha UEC per minute for an escort request. What's going on in chat? Hammerhead gunners, 250 per gunner.
Oh, yeah.
The freelancer pilot is coming back in a Connie.
Coming back for revenge?
I'm gonna try and get in the air, but I think I need to leave this server. Nothing's happening.
I guess he fighting you, Rico?
He's looking at me, but
We may try and recover some of that cargo. Did we get rid of the bodies? Were we able to find them?
We
One of
definitely
the
got rid
bodies,
of the
yes.
Connie, yeah.
Yeah.
Need help with this conning here, Rico?
should I just destroy him?
Yeah. It's the freelancer pilot
Yeah, Ass Chems.
over here engaging.
Lekpa's on his way.
Yeah. Looks like he was trying to just scoop his own cargo back up.
Oh, let's engage him.
Be careful of the ground here.
Who else? Those guys are there coordinating with
This
each
guy
other.
is not near as good as the last guy was.
Pretty much the current situation is that there's 2 ships that are downed. One hard death, one soft death. Both out of SMO 18. So we're going there in the Caterpillar. We're going to grab the boxes and take them off to Grimhex to sell. Very much for cartel activities.
Oh,
One of the things that the
just had
Mer-X
missiles
Cartel
flying
does
right by me.
is it will do cargo moving support or stolen cargo for piracy groups. So what I'm doing at the moment is heading over there to support these guys. There's actually a crew that's going to head out and do some piracy very, very soon.
Oh, he's off.
So we'll have some time. We might get some targets. It depends on how quickly they're
Either that or he
operating.
flew into the ground.
Yeah, I think he hit planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that the text not showing up is really pissing me off.
Chaffing.
Switch to face cam while we do this.
burr. Oh, that's dead. Is that a burr sound I was hearing?
Oh yeah.
So right now I'm
I've
trying to work
taken
out
my
why.
wrong gladius. This is stock. Daka Daka. Well, he's soft death though.
Yeah. Do need to. How far is that freelancer from the outpost?
Oh, he dead.
22k.
22k.
What the?
We're just arriving.
Let's see if we
like
can
a
get this
tech
guy's
now.
body on my blue.
Yeah, I am not. This is not a healthy server. I am not going to be any use whatsoever right now.
Don't be so negative about yourself, Castro.
I'm just going to sit here and hold the location for you guys. I'll post what I see. Oh, I'm getting injured by something.
Caterpillar's coming in. Quantum traveling now.
Okay, roger that.
Is that a picture of your ship taking off?
It's just spinning in the air. And it's landed now. I'm getting back on board, but yeah, not healthy for me, this server.
Was it with Smo 18 always been in the fucking dark? Hey, Rico, are you still near the your downed freelancer
On
max?
Yep, right above it.
Right, I'm going to come to your position quickly. Since it's hard deathed, should be able to grab the boxes from that. There won't be as many. And then we'll head over to the Connie. Just make sure you guys give me a scan as well when I load up with the boxes from this one. Just so you know how much you got for each hit.
I know is there stock with the Connie, right?
The what?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game is lagging so much for me.
Just looking for this guy's body. I am not seeing it. Oh. That's it. Those are badgers.
What region is this server? Australian or what?
I think it might be Asia. APE1A? Asia Pacific,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Just making my way across now. I see the ship. Of course, this is in the middle of a fucking snowstorm.
Show off your flying skills, agents.
The box moving is so easy.
Oh, okay. I think I've caught up. Good news is the Constellation's back on the ground, as it should have been earlier. and I'm able to pull boxes again.
Want me to help you, Kestrel, or should I stay Overwatch for the caterpillar?
Yeah, stay Overwatch for the caterpillar. I think I'll get most of them pulled off, and then Agents can load.
Alright. This is a crappy landing place. I'm gonna take off and strafe a bit closer to the target ship. How good's this fidelity? So much fidelity. Oh, that'll do.
We wanted to take these guys in space, I swear.
It's alright. It's becoming more commonplace
Nice.
that people are just spearing themselves into the ground.
That's exactly what the Connie did.
As soon as it became clear that he was going to lose the fight, he went for the ground.
Such grievers.
I think we got him turned off, but he was about like a kilometer above the ground by the time, and I'm not even sure if he was completely off, really.
Of course,
His EMs were like 200 or 300.
Of course, the arse end of it's on the other side. There's a box right there in front of me. Only my multi-tool would fucking stay out, so I could use it.
Server is the worst.
Alright. I can no longer be boxes again, so I'm just gonna stay here. I'll be right back making a brew.
Shit, my B-win is sitting between 7 and 9.
Oh, mine's at like 0.8.
That's pretty much eating all my download bandwidth. Oh, here we go. It came back out on its own. Chris, stop stealing my bloody bandwidth for your crypto schemes. Man.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming for the hit here. I have to go to work.
No, it's Hazard.
A good one.
We'll send you the build later.
A good
See you, mate.
stream.
Is everybody else having just as much issues here?
Well, I'm just sitting in my Gladius. Look at it. Party markers, so.
I'm gonna try a crazy idea. Because last time I had issues like this, I solved it by bed logging.
The door will open for you.
Yeah, that's just it. Now I need the doors to open. This is a fucking joke. Like, there must be... Oh my god. What the... Why am I laying down now? Alright, doors have opened. Alright, so running further into the ship seems to have somewhat resolved. I'm gonna run back out. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with this stupid blizzard. Or the blizzard just ends.
Yeah, finally.
Funny. The Connie moved again while I've been away.
It's because I gave Chris Roberts a call and told him to turn it off.
You
Alright.
pledged for skins, didn't you?
Yep. My new caterpillar that I bought in game. Thanks, Hazard. Catch you, man. Bang. I'm actually really annoyed that the fucking YouTube chat is not showing up in the stream now. So Cartel is piracy, but without PvP. No, I wouldn't say that. This is just one of the jobs that the cartel does. So this goes along the theme of the cartel moving stolen goods, stolen illicit goods, which is what pirates obtain by pirating. There's other stuff that the cartel does as well, like the merit broking is one of them. The guys organise drug smuggling or drug running events. Testing out the mobile harbour concept. And there is PvP, it's just not on the same scale as well.
And it's usually in Glacier.
Yeah. With guns that people don't have.
Okay, so we might have an unfair advantage, but we work hard for it.
I'd say that we've acquired logistical superiority over everybody else there, which is exactly what a cartel would do.
I'm still mad at myself for not recording the the other guy who said he was in a their org was a prison gang first and foremost, and then when we were paid to hit him, he was off in global chat saying, "How do people have guns in Glacier? How is that possible?" Funny guy.
Looking forward to doing cartel shit when we get server meshing. Like Clash is just a single server.
I can't wait, man. I'm gonna hide FS9s all over the place.
The other side of it
Nade
is like
launchers.
we can do the advertising and transactions in like all in game as opposed to having to use third-party software to communicate.
Hmm. That would be nice, yeah. Definitely.
Rocopus. It's alright, mate. You're not missing much at the moment. We've started this stream pretty much straight into box moving.
That's all the boxes I can see around anyway.
Alright, Rico. Were you planning on joining Crane's Piracy Ops?
Yeah, they started, have they?
I'm not sure. I think it's still another 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll get.
Or I could have
scan
actually
of
started
you
15
first,
ago.
then.
Yeah.
We'll finish this here.
15 minutes ago. That's King's Gate. Right, I don't see any other boxes here. I'm gonna take the elevator out just to make sure I can actually get back into this ship. And I also forgot to throw a FPS kit in the inventory of this ship. So at some stage, I'm gonna have to grab some FPS kit.
Expert logistics systems, man.
Well, I'm a Care Bear. Care Bears don't wear armor and guns, right? We grab that. Pretty sure I can throw this on my remote targets.
I'm seeing about 4 or 5 boxes kind of blown away from the wreckage.
Which direction?
On the rear of the axe wreck, a tree, there's 2.
Oh, yeah, just where you're looking. Sperm suit.
Yep.
I'm running around in the starter kit. Alright, there's a couple there. Just gonna throw it over there for now.
There's another one about 100 metres off. If you carry on in that direction as well.
Really did a number on this freelancer there, didn't you, mate? There's an engine over there. Right. What the fuck is this? These these are the guns for it. Got one here. Is that it for boxes?
One on my nose as well.
We're getting closer, further.
Yeah, you should be right in front of you.
Yeah, I did move a box.
Or behind you. Alright. And to your right.
Near this big
And
snow
be-
pile.
On your 3 o'clock. You're right next to it, apparently.
Alright, I'm
2
not
meters from
seeing
you.
any bucks. Though it looks like I can run through geometry here, so it could be hidden in here. No. Maybe it didn't box position didn't update for you? Because I did throw a box further away.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's either that or it's either invisible or I've already moved it and it hasn't updated for Rico. It more than likely actually might be invisible. Rico, you might as well, if you can still see the box there, try landing and throw it into your ship. Looks like the other guy's already got a target. You get the box?
Yep, got it. And there's a couple more on the other side of your cat.
I think I just saw one of my boxes potentially vanish, so I'm going to stop pulling until you guys get here.
Okay, that box just popped. Back here.
Oh no.
Well, B-Win's still good. Those who got a freelancer max full assault. It's alright. Is that it, Rico?
I've got 2 here by your elevator.
I've already moved to... Is there 2 more? I just got smacked back by something. Oh god, what is this game?
Put them in the ship and see if that...
B-Win's going up ridiculous again. Maybe we're getting a storm.
Oh no.
Come on.
I've got a box bin heading east.
I think we're all good here now.
Chris is running his crypto scam again. For fuck's sakes. Must have heard me that time. Or not.
There is a cutlass black floating around you guys somewhere in the air. Close
Name's
to 18.
not Alchemist, is it?
White star something.
This is getting ridiculous.
He is looking in your general direction though.
I'll be picking up on the cat. Alright. Rico, are you able to get a scan on the caterpillar?
Yep.
I think it's just
Has
Chris
not picked
Robertson's
up on me.
crypto screen.
A 36 SCU gold.
Roger.
Oh, he's boosting towards you guys.
Alright, Rico, I'm gonna have to rely on you because my game is bugging.
Yep.
Oh, engines are red. Oh yeah, he lost an engine.
It's fact.
Look at him go.
Actually, Comrade's down now, is it?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, it went down earlier.
There he went.
There's boxes over there. Yeah, my B-Wind's starting to catch back up.
Oh, I love
There's
this of the system. Just to see the wreck in flames going down. The view. Oh, hello.
Rico, I can see
Who
a couple
has the
more
cat in
boxes.
heat?
Engines online. Launch complete.
He's hoping that this works.
Oh, shit. Okay, I got most of the boxes off, but the Andromeda's just hard deathed on top of me. In fact, I think we only lost maybe 3 boxes.
It's on top of you?
Well, I was pulling boxes from just at the side of it. I got most of the cargo off though, so we're good. Hopefully it's still there though, I can't see it because there's a fucking thing in the way.
Also go to the wrong fucking module.
Right, most of the cargo's off, we're all good.
That was me. Alright, Rico, it was actually 37 SU. There was another box I just found.
Nice.
Alright, Kestrel, on the way to you, man.
Yay!
My bad! It's the infamous Phoba bet.
Isn't he famous from Vegas?
He's a star resident there.
Hey, we don't talk about Vegas, I wasn't invited.
You weren't? Sheesh.
Before my time.
Oh no. Kiwim Lisa is a possible buddy incoming.
Jo- So what we'll do, we'll finish moving the boxes from this Andromeda. Get another scan on the ship to see how much we've actually got. And then we'll probably join on their server, wherever the hell they are. Ooh,
Oh,
survive
the
landing.
landing.
Which means that we could meet up in dead space and transfer the cargo to C2. What's it got in it? I've just been targeted. I've got an Andromeda looking at me. It's to my
what's
6,
player name?
Ashens. Ashens.
That's the freelancer Max pilot.
On my way back to you now, agents.
I don't think he's really paying attention to me. She's
I forgot that
unselected
the
me.
Caterpillar is a slow ship. It's got barrel. Ugh.
Like, not as close as Spike is to Dobbs. Is that Connie still trailing?
No, he's looking at the directions.
Maybe looking for the wreckage of his ship now. What's going on in chat? Nothing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
man.
is heading our way, slowly but surely.
I just got targeted. Was it any of you guys? No?
Not me.
Alright.
He's nosing down, so I guess he is looking for his wreckage.
Alright. Cashel, I'm like 30 kilometers away from you still.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be here next year. Don't worry.
It's alright, man. Just taking the scenic route.
Oh no, you're all good. It's fine. I got the baby on my lap, so I'm just sat here just guarding boxes.
Tell baby Kestrel I said hello.
A man called Cruise Bread / Legbert says hello. What do you think of that, George? Nothing. He's going to continue chewing his fingers.
I mean, if I was his age, I would probably do the same.
So the only thing is, like, in a funky way, I've got all the pictures saved from when we did the 318 race shit with Sorial. It's funny, like, this kid is actually part of Mongrel lore. I don't care. I'm writing it on the wiki. When it's launched and we're going through it, I'm having the day that 318 landed, because he is as old as this patch.
Yep. The Ashens or whatever, he just face planted his constellation.
Okay. Yeah, Rico, I remember you guys telling me that Ashens was the max pilot. That's alright. I don't feel threatened at the moment.
I just want to delete him from the region.
Shit, I need to go and refuel. I'm about to run out of hydrogen.
Yeah,
Like a true
probably.
blue pilot.
Yeah. You're gonna face plant, I guarantee it. You'll be in visual range of the outpost. You'll be able to see it. Just taking it slow. Alright, I see a 400 eye Kestrel. Alright. Do we want that C2 full of barrel? I think we should just buy it off
Do
him.
we though?
For the gameplay of moving 696 fucking boxes.
I know. Did it with Toby the other day. It was 2.5 hours of box movement.
Noble effort. Oh, see, Cracked is offering it to you, agents.
Yeah, can somebody respond yes? I'm coming into land for this site.
I'll tell Captain can buy it.
Morning or evening.
Hello.
Oh,
I don't know if you
So we've got a
watched.
C2 with some bill.
Yeah. We're just dealing with a constellation that's got some gold on it, and then we can come across to where you guys are.
Okay. We
Yeah,
are
you
in
wanna-
bed space on Microtech.
Roger.
The ship is flyable.
Okay.
How do you want to proceed? Do we get one of your team member in our team so you can jump to here?
Yeah, that might actually be for the best. We'll get one of our guys to babysit the ship, and then once we're done, we'll move to them. You guys are obviously in a different server, yeah?
Probably, yeah. Let me check. Can I say the server name here?
Yeah. It won't matter.
So it's EU90.
Roger. Yeah. We'll have to come and join you because we're
Right.
not on that region.
Right.
Right.
Who are we inviting?
I think it would be, well, you think you can do without the Gladius agents?
My concern is Microtech security showing up. So, Phoba, what are you up to at the moment?
Being silent and
it's
mysterious,
muted.
I bet.
He's fixing his mic.
Roger. Right. Phoba, if you could join on Crax's server, just so that we've got you there, head to where they are, and then we'll re-add you to the party. This shouldn't take that long to transfer the cargo across. Most of it's already out.
Right. We're gonna send you an invite for heading back up. Thank you.
No worries, man. That's a dirty beard. Shouldn't you be working, moving boxes, after refusing my generous offer of writing you a letter for your boss? Right, dastardly.
Alright, let me come and try and get on board and upload.
Probably move forward a bit further, can I? Not really. Ground's sloping down. So we had 37 SU of gold before we started loading this Connie.
Yeah, the Connie didn't survive the fall.
Oh no, the Connie did survive. That's the thing, it's just been bouncing around for
I
an
think-
This
age.
one didn't.
Oh, yours didn't, sorry.
What's the agenda today, Dastardly? It's box moving. Lots and lots of box moving. We're doing cartel stuff. So we're providing... Comedic...
You saw nothing, move on.
That's alright, Kestrel. It was on stream, so the entire world saw it. Nothing too serious. Oh, man. Those boxes come out of nowhere, man. Yeah, we're doing cartel stuff. So, one of the jobs of the cartel is handling stolen goods. And there's currently a Mongrel Corps Piracy raider team getting around. They've just captured a C2 full of barrel, and we're still processing this gold. Need to find out how much they want for that barrel. Literally just grabbing from a pile, not even aiming. Now the Connie here was soft deathed. Then, because of constant server collisions, it ended up hard deathing. So right now, we are pulling what remains. So there should have been. Was it full when you guys hit it? 96.
It was. I think there was. I think there was 2 or 3 SEU of aluminium in there as well for some reason. Yeah, it was mostly full of gold. I got most of it off before it blew, so we shouldn't be too far off a full Connie.
Yeah. Hopefully, server cleanup didn't start doing its job. Yeah, right now, like, I'm gonna be adding this to my weekly streaming as well. So, I don't know if I'll keep it on a Sunday though. Then again, I might, because we got a, we do have a raider team operating right now, so. Age Gensda. Gensda Listy. There's another name. You have so many aliases.
Like Bob.
There will be a Bob. Bob Robinton. Or Robertson. This is the most exciting thing. This is the exciting part of the logistics chain within, I guess, the Mongrel Corps. Moving boxes.
Wait until you get to the C2 full of barrel.
I've unloaded those this week. I think it's been about 4. Problem is that if we end up doing it in atmosphere, the C2 always hard deaths. Doesn't matter how quick we try and do it, it'll always hard death before we get to finish pulling all the boxes up. We end up losing about half the load.
I don't think that's happened to me before, so I think it's just your box moving skills. Maybe you're doing it on purpose, just hitting the ramp every single time.
Well, I do that for good luck. I give it a quick tap on the way out.
So, 32 SU boxes coming when exactly?
Oh man, just fucking even 8 SCU boxes would be
Soon.
good enough right now.
Yeah.
No, are we getting a fucking snowstorm or some shit? My beer wind's just gone up. Next patch confirmed. Nobody knows, dastardly. You'd think so because they're bringing in the whole sea, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like, because you can only load up the whole sea at the rest stops. I'm pretty confident that they're going to create missions. Well, I think what will happen. I think what will happen is that they will do the 32 SU boxes for the C2, but what we're going to experience from the player side is that if we destroy a C2, those boxes just won't be able to get moved by anything. Because there's nothing else on the roadmap to indicate that, you can actually, what's it called? Like, move those boxes with anything, place them from one ship to another. They haven't talked about, updating trade terminals at rest stops to include commodities that can handle supplying C2s. Maybe ship tractor beams are a surprise, possible. We just don't know. Oh yeah, there's a seat. There's a Connie just floating around doing whatever, falling over. B1's stupid high.
That Aschens is in chat.
At least he's not being a dick about it.
Yeah. He's taking that well. Well, that's just it, like, just having bigger boxes that we can move, even if it's not 32 SCU boxes, like, 8 or 16 could even, reduce the pain a lot more. Yeah, boxes floating off into the blue yonder. Fova just linked a screenshot of the... What the fuck was that? The server... Oh shit! Are you guys seeing this? The server's just going nuts. It's finally caught up again. That B-win. Crazy, crazy B-win. That's what it is. You'd think with the amount of loading onto a cat that I do, that I would learn my lesson about putting boxes in the way of the ladder last. Not seeing any other boxes. You guys seen any other boxes?
There's one more just out of range.
I'll go have a quick mooch around and then I'll leave.
Someone should be able to reach that one now.
No, I think we're clear.
That one.
Wunderbar.
Sweet. The B-wind's going stupid.
Are you going to sell them now? Or,
Yeah.
go to the barrel? Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
jump ahead to Hex if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. There's currently 4 of us moving boxes, but there's 5 of us rolling at the moment.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Pretty sure I'm gonna have to get some fuel.
Hey, Falbo.
Hey, hey.
Welcome back.
Could put a bit of money in that and potentially just go and repair it. You lock in, just cycling, so I got 3 pips, but only 2 people.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Legba's party marker disappeared from me.
Yep.
I'm just super stealthy.
My ship is going slower, but we're still going up. Should have enough fuel to get to Crusader. Apparently not.
Well, my Gladius sure doesn't.
I'm gonna go through Krill 5.
I can't even make Cruel 5.
Where can you make it to? And I'll jump to that.
Oh, Galaxy Map, work with me here.
Where the Mongrel Coffee Cup ship from? Depends where you live. If you're in the States, then it'll ship from there. Use Spring for the merchandise, so they have suppliers all over the world that contract from. Where are you headed to there, Legba?
Well, I was just trying to get to an OM marker to see where I could go because it wouldn't let me plot a route anywhere. I can make Hull L4.
You're all 4? Right. I'm gonna jump out towards Mike L2 and then bounce back to her L4.
Sentinel at 0 and 5.
Alright. Fortunately, I'm avoiding microtech now.
Rico's AFK 2 minutes.
And I'm not sure if I can make it to Crusader in one jump in this ship, so Hull L3 might be the next stop I'll have to make.
Feel free to go ahead to her L4 without me. I'm going to be routing through. I'll be filling up at her L4 and then I'll be skipping straight to Crusader to get to Grim Hex.
Alright.
Where else can you buy the Atlas? Anyone?
I'm not entirely sure.
Where is it?
It was Shuttle 5.
Yeah.
We're all 5 only. Yeah. Kestrel, are you still on the server? Did you go ahead?
I'm not. I'm at Tressa. I am still in the server though. Yes.
Do you mind bouncing onto Phobos server? Have you got a ship that you can start helping with unloading?
Got MSR. That's because I've got.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Right.
Just so that we can
Yeah.
get some boxes moving off that. Man, the big raid one is good though. Same speed but worse fuel efficiency.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Did I hear Phobos server?
Yeah, if you jump on Phobos server, you'll be able to head to his position.
Dastardly, have you got something bigger than an MSR?
Of course, I can take 150. I can pull that if you want for the front of the C2.
You might have. I mean, 2 of us in there until that arrives.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident I can stuff 200 SCU in that Corsair if I tried.
Phobe's not in the party. I'm joining on Phobe now.
Yeah, I mean, still the other guy's party.
I'm going to...
Be right with you. Probably 5 minutes, Phobe.
Kestrel, let me know when you're on the server and I'll make it party lead so that you can make the invitations, because I don't have everybody on my alt's friends list.
Phobos server seems nice and healthy.
That's good. This one sucks. Yeah, CIG is going to have to do something about these boxes. Like, the quantities that we have to move is just ridiculous. And no one is going to want to do it. Like, I can tell you now, Care Bears are not going to want to fucking do this. They will whinge so hard. What? I've got to move
Can you blame 'em?
696 boxes? This is bullshit. I want to be able to just go in there and bloody buy my cargo and then move it from A to B, and I shouldn't have to do anything. Where are the NPCs that are supposed to move the boxes for me? What? I gotta pay for them, and it's gonna take them 10 minutes. Fuck it, I'll move it myself. I can't wait for those sorts of reactions. I don't want to pay NPCs to move these boxes. I'll do it myself. It's like 3 hours later.
Yeah, and then they found out it takes forever.
They'll do that once. It'll only be once.
Like a Miro then.
Hey, no, I've got video evidence of Amiro moving boxes of at least 2 ships now.
It was weird seeing him on his feet. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen him on his
Not-
feet since prospect period.
Yeah, not welded to the seat of his arrow.
I still reckon that the reason why he did the second ship though was because he could yell at someone.
Yeah. He's happy to take the mantle of overseer for the new slave.
Yeah. That dude joined us today as well. He's an
Really?
auxiliary now.
Fucking awesome,
yeah.
dude.
I don't know if he's been online yet, but yeah, he's a part of the auxiliaries now.
He's got mad props. I like that guy a lot.
So annoyed that I couldn't hear any of the bloody VoIP though. I didn't think of it later, but I should have reset. Should have reset my VoIP. This is where I get like UE Navy showing up to scan the cat.
Are you here, Kestrel?
Apparently not. Alright, I've refueled agents. Want me to jump to Crusader yet?
Yeah, man. Go ahead. We'll handle this.
Can you do like a Jack Axton landing? Like you flip the ship around?
Fucking no. That dude is crazy. I understand what he's doing. Like, he's using the TVI to work out, you know, that where the ship's gonna land. But yeah, like, I'm just not that confident. And the other thing as well is, like, we just spent all that time moving the boxes. The last thing I want to try and do is fucking something fancy and then the ship just exploding on the side of the station. Because that's exactly what will happen.
Yeah, feels like it, definitely. Well, it's good practice. You get paid in experience. Just the rest of us won't.
Yeah, that's right. And that's how I'll get banned from moving boxes ever again.
Like you don't like the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. We've prospects. And the cartel apparently for moving boxes.
And the pack rats.
And the pack rats, of course, yes.
We need to build up the pack rat and the cartel's numbers, and we need to build them up enough so that they can actually have an active membership base. And then find people who are willing to do this particular job. I think once we get bigger boxes to move, it'll be a lot more palpable.
Oh yeah, for sure, yes. But until then, my fingers still hurt for the last C2 full of barrel.
You haven't built up calluses yet?
Nope. Nope. I always was able to dip out of doing that job.
Yeah, they don't understand the pain yet.
Alright, folks, I'm pulling this ship now. Are you still in the other party?
Yes.
Sling me one as well, please, Kestrel.
I'm not party lead, I was about to ask who it is.
That party lead is me, but if you're on the server now, I can now add you to it.
I
Make a
mean,
group leader.
this is the same... Yeah, I'm confused. I thought I was joining this. I thought I was joining theirs.
Yeah, so you joined their server, now I'm making you party lead.
Yeah. And I'm inviting Phoba. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, mate.
No problem. Oh, for the love of Christ, I've got a bloody bed in my MSR.
Yeah, if you strafe up and then go forward, you can get.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I have had same problem every time when spawning MSR. It works.
I'm on the way to Crusader now.
I'm arriving at Crusader.
Rico's at Hex.
Anything going on?
Buccaneer here.
Buccaneer.
There's a C2 sat here doing nothing. A Buccaneer. And Cutty Black and a Sentinel.
It's really annoying that I cannot see the chat.
Phobes, I made you leader, mate, because I may have to go shortly.
Yeah, Dirty, that's the pain that, you know, Piracy is right now. Like, since 3.18, the longest part of a hit is moving the cargo.
Hops AFK a couple of minutes.
It's also not even remotely balanced. I mean, the hit can take like maybe 5 minutes sometimes. That's maybe even dragging it on a bit. And then it's just hours of box moving. Alright, I've arrived at Grim.
Roger. It comes down to how many people you can actually bring along. Because if you've got enough people there, you can unload a ship quite quickly. Especially like if you've got a C2 and 2 caterpillars. I'm sorry, you've hit a C2 and you've got 2 caterpillars and you've got enough people there to put, what was it, 2 people in the C2, one either end, so that they can throw boxes out into space, and then the modules of the caterpillar each has their own box loader. If you have that, then yeah, 100% you can unload a ship really quick. But that's so many people. Like, it's such a large resource footprint that you require to achieve that.
And that way no one makes money.
It's wealth redistribution. It's just trickle down, what was it, trickle down economics that of the most extreme variety.
Cat to cat can be quite good. One person in each pod, and then get like a medium-sized ship on the front pod. One person, and do that pretty quick. Is this front ramp balked on this C2? Maybe.
Wait, what? My engine just go off? Did I just turn my engine off?
Hey, Fop is back.
Over, is the front ramp broken on this C2?
Yeah, it seems so. I don't have managed to open it. Yeah, but we have to solve that this if we want to open the back ramp.
Have you tried unlocking it first? Because it's an external door.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay.
No, Blake, it's still going. We're in the middle of traveling right now. And I'm waiting for the server to catch up because my B-Win is sitting between 8 and 9 megabits per second.
Are you clear of the front ramp, Cash?
I'm loading at the moment.
Give me 2 secs. Just want to try something.
I'm nervous.
What's this C2 doing?
Closing up.
He's in the pilot seat. He's just sat there, just chilling.
So Blake, what's happening is that we've got half our crew on the next server already, and they're getting ready to start cross-loading. And we're still on our way to Grimhex to sell off this gold. The problem is that I'm having B-win issues again. So I'm waiting for the server to catch up.
I think we should soft death this C2.
We can still unload from the front. Do we have to come behind?
This C2, Rico? Young?
Yeah. Nothing in it.
Yeah, and he's in a sperm suit in the seat.
Need Caterpillar modularity for the front cargo bay to be a ram. It's already got 4 spikes on it.
There is 0 reaction.
Still waiting for my B-win to settle, guys. Chris Roberts getting his bloody money's worth out of my machine with that crypto scam.
You don't have streamer privileges, agents?
No, apparently not. Probably because I'm not streaming on Twitch.
So we are shooting his front, but his back shield is dropping.
Yeah.
Got that fucker open.
Dirty, the balance between, pirates making profit from hitting a hauler and a hauler making profit is that we're taking risk of getting caught by law enforcement and taken out of the gameplay space and put into prison. Whereas that hauler, their risk is us. And if they don't plan accordingly, they lost. But
I can take the ship, Rico.
when it comes to dealing with that
Left
particular
pilot seat.
scenario, we're looking at it's not really comparable when you look at the risks that a hauler's taking versus the risk that a pirate's taking. There's a lot more that can take us out of our gameplay loop than what can take
Oh, he's
them out of
moving.
theirs.
He is in the second seat. He's exiting the cockpit, maybe? Oh, he's getting back in seat, I think. What is he doing?
I'm on board.
Sweet. Doing the pew-pews.
Realize I'm in high atmosphere of Crusader.
Lift's not working.
Of course it isn't. He is no longer in the cockpit, though.
Oh, elevator's going up.
You can't use the elevator if it's not soft death.
Exactly.
It counts as an external door.
He's coming down. He's going to get a grenade to the face.
Where are you, though? You are invisible from me, though.
Oh, guess what he had on his back?
Railgun.
Railgun!
Nice. Still waiting. Oh shit. All the markers
The
have
gladius
appeared.
fit. In C2? No.
What? I just teleported into the middle of space.
Same here.
How close were you to Grimhex?
Back, maybe?
Oh, it's loading back in.
I think I just touched the fabric of space and time. Whoa, what was that?
Everything's just disappeared.
Agents, I'm scared.
It's alright, man. Chris Roberts won't let you down. I'm still waiting for
Okay,
my
so
B-Wing to fucking settle.
You see the C2 anywhere?
Nope. It is gone. Server cleanup, maybe?
He must have alt F4'd, mustn't he, and then it's and it's ting.
Look at that B-Win on agents, like 10.
This is fucking retarded. I'm just gonna fly to Grimhex, it'll be faster.
Did you get to snap then, Fubba?
Yeah, I'm in a good place, but
Nice.
So I was just thinking of doing then, Blake, but the problem that I've got is that I may not be able to bedlog. I'm gonna try.
Rico, we bullying this Aurora or what?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, Amiro. It's the worst server ever. E-win is reaching 10. What the fuck?
I think Mr. Roberts is against the cartel growing or just existing.
Can't even get out of that bloody chair. What I'm waiting for is for like the server to all catch up and tell my client, these are the things that you got to do. Quantum travel to Daymar 3 times, then quantum travel to bloody orbital marker 3 on Crusader, then jump to Yila, then snap back because you bloody were supposed to be at Daymar. All the while getting out of the pilot's chair and then getting stuck in that slow ass bloody dismount animation. And because it quantum traveled me to Daymar 3 times, I plow into the fucking moon and lose everything. Get out of the chair. Hopefully I don't collide into myself. This is just dumb. It's dumb. It's a waste of time. You stupid game. Sort your shit out. This is going to become like the new prospect excuse. Oh, I can't move boxes. My B-win's sitting up like 8 to 10. Just like how Agents was on that stream. So I can't move.
Remember?
Yeah. Fucking. Drop down to 7. What's picked up that I was trying to get out of the chair? Exit request past frame check.
You're still grieving people here, Recon.
No, there's no one here now.
What do you guys reckon? The B-wind's gonna go down before my ship's boost gets to 100? Or do you reckon the ship's boost is gonna get to 100 before the B-wind goes down?
It hasn't been
30k
down
will happen
for...
before any.
Yeah. Oh no, I need a drink. This has got to be the slowest haul we've ever done.
Don't get it. Don't understand why it's still doing it. There's something
3 morph over.
telling my client that it needs this data when it shouldn't need it at all.
Would it help if someone else comes and pilots it in?
You may have to knock me out of the chair, but yeah, you can try. The ship should be stationary.
Last one, let's go. Right, I'll go sell this and I'll probably come back, I guess.
Should I do a poll? I should do a poll.
This was Beryl, is that right?
Yes, so first on reclamation.
Orange, yeah. Okay.
Jag. What's the deal with B-Win? I've not played much this patch. It depends on the server. Sometimes you'll experience in certain locations the B-Win just goes nuts. And it'll just be downloading like this. It doesn't need to, It just does it.
Well, what's it downloading then?
Well, so what's happened is this: we've
It's a
moved
crypto
from
mine.
yeah. Well, it's Chris Roberts, bloody trying to mine or use my GPU to mine crypto, for his next bloody what's it called, NFT scam. He's already got digital JPEGs as one. I don't know how he's going to make the next digital scam work, but he's working on it. No, I've moved from Microtech to Crusader, so from one side of the system to the other. What's probably happened is that my client has missed the cue to tell it, hey, you need to stop downloading or updating with all the assets that are at Crusader in the states that they're in. So my client keeps getting told, hey, you need to download this because you haven't got it. You need to download this because you haven't got it. And it's just constantly telling it to. The thing is, though, is that the stream's doing alright because the upload's able to handle it. Like, what is it? BWin out is sitting at like 80.8 megabits. Object container streaming issue? Yeah, that's probably what it is. And I can't get out of this object container because I can't quantum travel anywhere because the BWin's too high.
Oh, there's a Gladius here, Rico.
I just launched 4 missiles at it, but it just managed to skim through the armistice.
So who's coming over to the Caterpillar? Let's see if they can rescue this.
Give me a second, I'll join you, agents. Where are you?
I would, but I wouldn't trust myself landing it. Playing on a laptop.
I'll do it like Jack did.
I was wondering why you sounded different, Rico. Somehow, despite you not playing on your normal setup, you actually sound clearer on the mic.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm using Apple fucking headphones.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have happen, Blake, is somebody just get me out of the chair and land the cat at Grimhex. I'll just bounce servers and then head back to Grimhex.
Alright. I have arrived.
For me, Legba is still over at Healer.
Why did it decide to jump 400 kilometers away from you?
I don't know. Could still be in the rotational influence of Crusader.
Hey, Kestrel. Kestrel here still.
You might be. You also might be dealing with the baby. DK, hello.
He was playing with a baby in his lap the other night and it took a dump on his leg.
Don't
Please tell me you
run in front
recorded
of the
it.
box. Of course.
Why am I having these BWin issues? It varies between clients. Sometimes other people have the issue.
Your ship is white for me, though.
Well, come aboard and see. It could be like my clients just desync that much. That the server thinks that I'm supposed to be somewhere else.
Did I put my helmet back on? Let's find out. Ah, yes. Of course I did.
Are you desperately sure about those loose boxes?
Yeah.
Survive.
It looks ropey, I'll give you that. This is tried and proven.
Like, oh shit. Why is... Oh god, it just... Remember when I said that the server would finally catch up and start performing the actions I was talking about? It literally just did that. Like, but we just got to Daymar.
Sweet.
And now I'm getting out of the chair. And now I'm back in the chair. Does... Fuck.
There is definitely some desync happening because I'm like 400 meters out of my ship. So, who needs a FS9 round to the face?
If you're on the ship, yes. What? It said that you had boarded my ship. And then it did all that shit. Like it bloody quantum traveled to Daymar, got me out of the chair, then snapped me back into it.
Oh. Okay, let me do a screenshot real quick. Wait, wrong server. And I died. I think we all died.
Party disbanded.
I didn't know taking a screenshot could hard death a ship. Agents, what happened?
Skill issue.
Sounds like it to me.
Love? Oh no. Not like it was 2 hours of work though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Going to save that recording. Legbar committed homicide against you. What?
How? Am I One Punch Man or something? I don't know. I didn't even...
Alright, well that gold's been lost. I don't have a death marker.
Just take the L, new server. They've got gold coming in soon by the looks of it.
Yeah.
I'm about to sell the first part of this barrel now. It's about to land.
Blake is right though. You have collided with yourself. This is the worst.
Now I get to leave the server. 100%.
Alright, I'm taking this as a hint that it's not working for me today. I'm gonna dip out.
No worries, thanks for joining in, man.
Thanks for having me, man,
See you,
and catch you guys
Sorry,
next
man.
time.
See you, mate.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Alright, it's time to go to a different server. It's frustrating too because my fucking YouTube chat is not showing up on the stream, which is annoying. I don't know why. It might have something to do with the fact that a buddy was it because I scheduled these YouTube streams so far out that Stream Elements may not be picking up on it. Yeah, that was frustrating. Alright, I'm joining on the next server. But I called it. Like I said, what was going to happen. Yeah, it's going to think that I jumped to Daymar. But he tried and jump me there 3 times. Get out of the chair. Didn't try and quantum travel me to Yila though.
Hey, Kestrel.
Hello.
Do you reckon Hamilton's going to crash into Verstappen on the first lap?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with no, but it would be the greatest story of all time if it did. Mainly because I'm a Lando Norris fan. No.
I was going to say, then Norris will come through and take the lead with them two squabbling.
Absolutely. Well, it might happen anyway. Like even if he just keeps his nose clean for most of the race, just lets them two bicker. Max will probably be 10 seconds down the road by lap 4 anyway. But if they do end up squabbling, Lando just needs to bide his time.
It's going to be interesting.
Oh, that the little boxes are falling.
Looks all good to me.
Yep, on to another side. That they hit the ramp. Your left.
Previous server, I was at fucking Everest Harbour. On this server, I wake up in Lowville.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I had that the other day and it completely
frame
blew up my
rate
entire
is
game.
tanking. This is...
Agents, how are we working the prize on this one? Who am I sending this money to?
Well, the guys were supposed to negotiate a price, but they never fucking gave one. Effectively, we would buy it from them. So we could just hit them up. God.
You taking notes, Voba?
Yeah, I'm keeping my records on and waiting for the ship to explode with all the loose boxes.
This is a stout old maid. Of course, I never explode.
The disappointment in my face, yes. Oh man. I'm actually going to try and make a short out of that. This is quite prophetic, really.
Dastardly and or Phoba, do you have a extra drink lying around?
Yeah. I brought sandwiches.
Yes.
I brought sandwiches too, I've eaten it all, and now I'm back at 25% again.
Yeah, no worries. Got stuff in. Phoba's too scared to stand on the Corsair and load boxes.
Indeed. Too many loose ones.
Mate, when you want to double the
It's all on
cargo
you.
capacity, this is necessary evil.
Oh, and the box is falling, hitting the ramp on your left.
Alright. See what happens. We'll see where my cat's at. Should be at Everest Harbour, but it might not.
Box just disappeared. Right, it's back in space. Cool.
I'm paranoid about the B-Win now.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers now arriving from TISA spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
The irony is, though, is like the issues that I had tonight, like I haven't had issues like that for the majority of 3.19. Like I think that's the first time where the B-Win issue has been that
Next
bad.
stop, TISA spaceport.
Yeah, like the problem is that we lost that cargo because reasons outside of our control. I think from now on, if we encounter a server where it's the B-Win shit like that, I'm just gonna land. After we've loaded up the ship, I'm gonna land this ship on a station, store it, and then swap servers. Just so I don't have to go through that
I
again.
should do further.
This is a good sign. All the NPCs are standing on the chairs facing the same
Welcome
direction.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your
Alright, I'm gonna
vehicle
jump
has been
up to
moved
Everest Harbour to grab the cat, guys, and then I'll be over at your position in the next 5 or so minutes. Yeah, Dirty, they EVA without helmets or flight suits. Pretty sure your boss appreciates it a lot too, Dirty.
You are clear to launch. Takeoff complete.
6 more after that one you got there, folks. Oh, that.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You here in the ship, Kestrel?
I'm just scooping a few boxes.
Look how beautiful this is, folks. Look at it in all its majesty.
Till it explodes.
She'll be fine. If it doesn't explode when I close the doors, then we're all good. She's full now.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yes, folks, keep them coming like that. Perfect. Shit, you know that last one, if they snapped the grid without you having to like drop them, that landed in like the perfect spot.
Right. Caterpillar version 2. stayed pretty close to Microtech there.
Yeah, we're in the space at Microtech.
So, who needs...
Still got a clip from Legba here. Let's see if I can... Right, yeah. Here we go. This is what Legba ended up seeing.
So, who needs a FS9 round to the face?
If you're on the ship, yes. What? It said that you had boarded my ship. And then it did all that shit. Like it bloody quantum traveled to Daymar, got me out of the chair, and snapped me back into it.
Well, okay, let me do a screenshot real quick. And I died. I think we all died.
Party disbanded. Yeah. The cat's on the way. It's on its way, Castro.
Just saying, agents, it's F1 build up already, and I'm still here moving boxes.
It's alright, the cars are just gonna do laps.
Thank you. And please
Hey, don't hurt my feelings like that, please.
It's only exciting when they have a crash and then they get out and start fighting.
But
Nelson,
if that's going to happen, it's going to be today.
Nelson, we don't really have the capacity at the moment to take another C2. So you guys will have to process it yourselves. Might have actually been further along if bloody stasis and things weren't happening in this fucking game. Plus, looking at the time as well, I'm gonna help unload this C2. Well, unload the C2, load it up on the cat. We'll sell it off, and then I'll need to call it for the night.
Phoba, could you throw a drink over?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
So how much have we sold off so far? Like 114 SCU and with another 100 about to be sold?
Dastardly's on his way with some on his side. Yep, got it.
That's the thing, is like, realistically, for us to have a logistics element that's moving boxes that can follow the pirates around and keep up with them, we need a lot more people.
We need to make it well worth like their time and hours as well. Like, need to not be getting crazy profits off these, so we can just be pirating all the time.
Yeah. No, it feels like if we wanted to go down that route, we'd want to go a 70-30 split their way, where we take the 30%, they take the 70.
Yeah, they're also taking the risk. Like, if we take the cold hard cash straight away, they've got to interact with that ship for, you know, an hour, 2 hours more. Any number of things could go wrong, or they could lose it.
Just like what we experienced.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that's where, again, they need to be getting the biggest split that way. When it occasionally does happen, it's kind of shit, you kind of have to make do with what happened, but most of the time they get big profits off it.
I'd probably incentivize careful box moving as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think, though, like, the profit margins need to be, like, for each individual involved with the operation, need to be comparable to what most people would be making if they're doing, like, missions over a specific period of time. And I don't know if the current state of, you know, selling stolen cargo meets that.
I mean, if we get days like this, where it's just ship after ship after ship after ship, I think it would if there was enough people moving.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, like, well, if you wanted to reduce the amount of time that you're dealing with per ship, you'd want, like, pretty much you'd want to crew a caterpillar with, you know, so you're looking at 3 people minimum per caterpillar. And then they would show up on site, rip all the boxes out. 170? Holy shit. Oh, so which one's the actual one? The second one? Oh no. It's actually 100.
Yeah, they're both.
It's combined, yeah, both.
$72 cargo grid, my ass.
It's like you're strapping bloody boxes to the wings of the Corsair.
Yeah, you can get more, man. You can put them in the mess hall and all sorts of shit. You just gotta leave the airlock accessible, or the elevator. So I reckon 200 is probably possible, but that'll take a lot of messing around. That's just the cargo bay sides filled in.
We shouldn't be this close, but probably going to be the only one on the cat at the moment. Close enough's good enough. Well, this is why, we're developing the mobile harbour concept, in that we could literally just keep, a location, like maintain a location out in the middle of dead space, and just bring all the ships to the centralized location. And then the box movers just move from ship to ship to ship. It's never worked for me. That one's not working for me either. Alright. Like theoretically we could set this up now, and as long as we're disabling ships instead of bricking them, we can, could utilize a system like the mobile harbour, and then have, a team of box movers just sitting there filling ships. The problem is that this job is so fucking tedious. Maybe this is what I should do during reaction streams. Just move boxes while reacting to YouTube videos. Multitask.
Alright, that's the way I'm invoking it. I'm gonna try and squeeze my way.
Shoving boxes down the tunnels as well.
Yep, it's gotta be done. I don't think I'm gonna get 170 in here, but we'll give it a good go.
You still got the scanning room as well.
But yeah, I've definitely got space first. I was thinking of putting one on the chessboard and everything.
Yeah.
Phoba's going to develop a nervous tick, mate. Alright, agents, do you want me chucking boxes into space? Do you want me just in one of the cat bays?
Probably just throw them out into space for us. One of the bays can't even see into the C2 because of how close it parked.
Alright.
Over. Need that. Need to put that on a bloody video thumbnail.
Alright, forward. I think we may have to stop because some of them are starting to desync back
Oh,
to
okay.
places. Like, now I'm moving the same box like 4 times because they're snapping back to when we first come on the ship. I'm probably going to have to jump off at that point, so I'll make the sale, guys, and then I'll call it.
No worries, man.
She'll post shortly. Other than that, I'll jump off comms and go and get
I did
ready.
get targeted on my way out of Orinth, so keep your head in a swivel.
Yep, no worries.
If there's any ship down there on the ground, it weren't there when I was.
In that case, then I'll stay quiet, but I'll stay in comms just in case. Oh, oh dear. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
That rattling noise was there when you first got the ship, Kestrel. Just ignore it.
I've posted it.
Oh man.
This is what happens when your caterpillar doesn't show up.
Don't put this on me. Blame Chris Roberts. It's his fault that bloody my B-win was so shit. That's it. Did you guys see what actually happened? It's quite amazing.
Yeah, so like this video.
I just saw sparks flying the entire length of the ramp as a box was being dragged through it.
When you boys try and grab, there's a box on your right side of the cargo bay on the lowest that's diagonal to you. When you try and grab that? It's uninteractable for me. Getting in the way.
Come across. Inside the C2?
Yeah. Do you see a box that I'm stood right next to?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the one.
I'm gonna set up better myself. I've been getting asked lately, when are we going to do a ride along? And this is one of the reasons why I'm hesitant on doing them at the moment. Because of how much time we'll sit here spending moving boxes. But it's also started, like, with the amount of ships that we've hit now, it's starting to become a motivation to actually fucking do the ride-alongs, so I can put other content creators through this pain so that they also start complaining to CIG about the boxes.
They've shown the 32 SCU on the whole sea, haven't they?
Yeah. Whether or not we can interact with it is another thing, because that's something that we haven't seen yet. Nor have they talked about like trade at the rest stops changing. And then again, when they make changes to the trade or anything like that, they normally don't say anything. They just leave it there for us to discover.
I think now that cargo factors in, they wouldn't put any cargo containers in that we couldn't interact with again. I hope, anyway.
Well, they might set it up so that
needs...
they can be interacted with, it's just they're too heavy for these tractor beam attachments to move. And
what happened with that? They had like that rifle-sized tractor beam that was shown like a year ago, and it looked pretty complete back then.
Yeah, it was supposed to be added to this patch, but they removed it a while back. And yeah, CIG's kind of just gone dark on it since. Maybe it's not because of all the fucking Care Bears that complained about tractor beams moving ships and shit like that. Because remember that ISC where they were showing off the tractor beams? And you know, what they were working on with it? And they were like swinging a roar around?
The one where you could change tractor beam or attach yourself to a ship and get pulled along.
Yeah. Like, people complaining about, you know, the little meme that CIG made of one of the tractor beams like picking up an Aurora and swinging around like a fucking mace. And they're sitting there going, tractor beam shouldn't be that strong. I was hoping that
I would love for that.
Listen to that. Oh yeah, I would too.
I imagine, like, when the game's not shit, you get into like a ground fight and you run out of ammo, but you got your tractor beam, you just start picking up pieces of the environment and clubbing people with it.
Wait, I'm not being funny. At that point, though, guns would be out of the question. We'd all be like fucking Jedis.
Experiencing desync, I think I am. What?
Guy in chat. Oh dear.
Casual Alt F4. The name. And then the reaction. Oh my god. What is going on? This fucking lag. Had like 3 boxes just enter my pod. Bloody desync from my tractor beam attachment. And then, which has caused me to grab boxes that I've already stacked and bloody ruin the pile.
Right, my MSR is going to be remaining on Orient. I'm just going to log here and I'll get booted back to Tressler, so I'll catch you guys later.
Alright,
See you, mate.
Schedule. Thanks for coming, man.
One just caught the gravity grid at the end, or it might be under the cat now. Oh, Rico, that didn't look very healthy.
lots of boxes coming out and just directly hitting the ramps.
One box on the C2 that I can't interact with, but she's empty.
Nice. There's a box over here that I need to see if somebody else can move. It's this loose one. Right there, that my light's on.
I can't hit that one.
Anyone else? Ooh, fixed.
Yep, got it.
Sweet. No extra boxes floating around. Doesn't look like it. Right. Time to sell this off.
Hey, by the way, has anybody checked yet the C2's gun racks?
I think they were empty. I tried opening the back door from the pilot seat when I first got here. I didn't see any in there. Break it open and see if there's a box that comes out.
Yeah. Random UI just hanging out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Right, he's coming with me to Hurston.
I'll come with you. Gonna bust this. I'll come in the Corsair. I'll bust this C2 once you're away from it.
Fucking ADB4s.
No crate. We're good.
Right. Let's get ready to jump.
Did they have another target already for us?
They're processing that one. I pretty much told them that we don't have the capacity to take it off their hands.
I'm aligned. I don't get the fleet warp UI though.
Yeah, I'm not getting it either. Right, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, it took me.
I'm not even moving. Ah, there we go. GG. The stream's been going for nearly 3 hours now. And what, that was 3 targets that we processed. And even then, 2 of them, the first 2, what was it, 37 boxes for the Freelancer Max, and then it was, I don't know how much gold there was for the Andromeda, but it would have been close to 96 SCU. And then we've just moved a C2 full of barrel, 696 boxes. So, you know, easily 750 boxes.
I'm going to send you 404k from the barrel that I sold.
Actually, I'll take a screenshot of who's here.
Me.
Send to attendance records. Technically this is cartel ops, but that's alright. And then
I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. Just got to nip to the shop.
I'm out.
Scammed by the servers. I got scammed by the servers hard. We all did. Like, the way I see it though, like 3 people manning a caterpillar. Ideally you'd have 4 people to each caterpillar, but you could get away with 3. So you just run 2 crews of caterpillars to transfer all the boxes. How much AUEC was lost? Well, let's be, you know, generous and say that there was 120 SCU of gold. I reckon that would have been about that much. Gold is what, 6,380? Or 6,708? I don't know. Probably close to 1 million. Just from the gold. We'll pull it up and host it in a minute. Yeah, 696 spare. SCU a barrel is about 1.6 mil, so you're looking, if we've managed to get it all, because sometimes you'll miss a couple of boxes and they'll, you know, desync, despawn. So far though, what we've had, $170 plus 137. So you're looking at 307 SCU that's already been moved. $696 SCU a barrel is an hour's work with 3 people. Is that with you motivating them, Amiro? I think it comes down to the ships that you're using though. Like, that's the problem. Well, that's the key, really. It's on one. Where the fuck is it? No, Amira, it's you're bringing out the best in everyone. That's how it works. You bring the best out of everyone, and that's how you get them to work harder. I reckon if you had 6 people in total, 2 caterpillars, 6 people, that gives you the ability to unload a C2 from both ends. I have 2 people on the caterpillar ripping boxes, or pulling boxes in and stacking, and the third person's on the target ship just throwing the boxes out in the space for them, for the cat loaders. Right, that was just me there, Darcy, targeting you. On the way. Why is it always dark when I come to this place? Always dark.
Ja teemme sarjasempti.
Mer-X gameplay. Yeah, it was surprisingly stony. It looks a lot like Piracy gameplay, except it's not the fun part of Piracy, it's the shit part. But it's also the most essential part, so someone's got to do it. Box moving can be very relaxing. Miro, box moving is only relaxing when it works. And even then, as long as it's like a ship with gold in it, and there's only like 30 boxes. I think we could come up with a more efficient way of moving boxes.
Space Hoover.
Yes. Oh, Brewski, you would have missed it, mate. We didn't have, the caterpillar wasn't full of gold, but we had a fair chunk of gold on it. If you scrub to the start of the stream, I'd say about the first hour in, first hour to half hour, that's probably where you'll find the incident. Then again, I could be wrong. Phoba. Brewski's telling me to ask you about the other day.
I wonder which day. I mean the day when he met the tree.
Why are my lights not working?
I don't see you even in my radar.
It's because I'm in a stealth cat. The cat went kaboom. He loaded boxes in the front. No, my lights are on. My eyes are just painted. Painted on. I can't see. Brewski, you'd have bigger issues to worry about if you got boxes exploding. Pathogenesis. No, the cartel doesn't only do box relocating and selling. One of the main things it actually does is sell merits. This is a direction that the cartel is expanding towards as well. And they're about to start not running guns, selling guns. So my Caterpillar had 275 SU of barrel on it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Let me quickly do the math.
Yeah, we emptied 2 MSRs and 1 Corsair before you came.
2 MSRs. Alright, I must have missed Kestrel's first screenshot. There it is. That's why I was off.
Yeah, we had 421 boxes moved before the cat turned up, so that checks out.
Yep, 100%. Excellent. It's all been accounted for. Alright. DM from cracks. Yeah, we'll do 50-50. You guys are happy to do 50-50.
Not be easy, man.
Alright. I don't think Kestrel sent me through the credits from his one. Is that one of us shooting?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Heard like a ship firing.
No ships here, anything else than me.
Yes, Path, you can definitely buy your way out of prison. So if you come to the Mongrel Corps Gilded server, you verify yourself. I'll send you the... I'm gonna paste the link here in chat. It's our Gilded server, our public-facing Gilded server. Verify yourself as a member there. There's instructions when you join the server that tells you how to do that. And we've got a channel that people can ping for a broker to contact them. And all you do is you just punch in a bot command and tell them how much time you need. And then a broker will try and get in contact with you via DMs to work out the price. What's it going right? I've got to check again. Find the stats. Anyway, the merit brokers know what the going rate is. As you can tell, I don't broker merits. Yes, Partho. If you also head to the same Gilded server, there's instructions on how to join our sister orgs. It'll be under Mongrel Corps Recruit. If you go to that channel, it'll tell you what you need to know. Because we are looking for recruits for the cartel. So you've got the merit broking, drug smuggling, just really drug trading. Smuggling stuff into prison for the merit trade. Supporting piracy ops by moving boxes. And as you I don't know how long you're watching the stream for, but pretty much had to tell the piracy crew that's operating right now that we couldn't actually help them process and target that they had just found while we were processing the C2. So realistically, like, if you're into box moving, we can definitely make arrangements for you to move lots and lots of boxes. You'll get paid for it too. Like, thing about this is that we're still going through the growth stages of these new orgs. So when you first come in, there's activities happening but it's not as much as what large orgs are running. But they will get there. That's why I'm doing the stream as well. You know, bring awareness to cartel gameplay, show off of stuff that the cartel does. "100% Brewski, we fucking need him." Alright guys, I'm going to be calling it a night. I'm going to be landing my cat at Everest Harbour. So I think Cracks and that are still running their ops. If you guys want to join them or head off and do your own thing.
Yeah, I'll jump up into the RCO.
Alright, man. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
See you, mate. Do a prison gameplay stream? We can. Not really, like, we need to get onto a server where there's some shit going down. Just run around and beat people up. I want to do that so much, but it's really hard to come across people. I actually came across somebody by accident today while I was running around in prison. Caught them down one of the little side tunnels, and they were mining an aphorite node, so I kind of did them a favour. But yeah, it was interesting. Because I watched them mining the node and I thought it was an NPC to start off with. Like, oh, since when do the NPCs mine nodes? Because the player, when I first came up to them, they were standing next to an NPC facing away from me. Mine aphorite if you've only got 30 minutes. I just run into the tunnels until I get to fucking... what's it called? Till I'm out of comrade range, then fire some NPCs and murder them. Take their shit. Yeah, give me a minute. Oh, stop when I land.
Pilot, this scan is compulsory. You will be arrested if you do not bring your vehicle to an immediate.
I need to tally all this off. So 696 at 2,380 credits. So 696 times 2380. So we're looking at 1,656,000. So divide that by 2. 828,000. So we managed to sell all the boxes. Total came to, what was it, 1.6 million. I'm just going to send them their cut now. I hate that the NPCs override the fucking... Yeah, man. The targeting MFD. Well, when you think about it, I'm going to switch to face cam while I do this. When you think about it, guys, is that the benefit of having a team that is dedicated to moving boxes is that you don't need to... Like, you can move on to the next target, and whilst, you know, they're moving boxes for you, you could end up moving more boxes, so you end up making more. So, it's like at 1. Just get a screenshot of that. So sent through 825,000 for their crew. Done. I don't think Kershaw sent through the credits that he had, what's it called? I'll hit him up later. Alright, it's time for me to end the stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. It's starting to look like my streaming schedule is going to be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week, starting at 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, GMT plus 10. And each stream is going to be a little bit different from each other, with Sundays being doing black market activities with the cartel, Mondays doing some sort of industrial gameplay with the pack rats, Wednesdays the reactions and rant streams on the Mongrel Squad main channel, and Fridays Piracy Ops with the Mongrel Corps. The main reason why I'm doing all these streams is to promote not only Mongrel Squad now, but the Mongrel Corps and all of its sister orgs. So we've got the Mer-X Cartel, which is our illegal logistics branch of the Mongrel Corps. Stellar Packrat Logistics, which is our legal logistics branch of the Mongrel Corps, whose main job is to focus on providing logistical services like repairing, refueling, rearming, restocking, or resupply. And until we get server meshing and it becomes more important to us, they'll also be assisting with moving boxes. And then the Mongrel Auxiliaries, which is our more casually focused piracy organization. Nelson, yes. Everybody is responsible for recruiting into the Mongrel Corps. And then you've obviously got Mongrel Squad, but our recruitment flow has changed for Mongrel Squad. We now recruit only through the Mongrel Auxiliary, so if you are looking to join Mongrel Squad, you need to go through the auxiliaries first. Now all the details of doing that is on our public Gilded server. The details for all of that is in the description of this the stream, and if the chat's still active, you can probably scroll up and see it there for yourself too. Anyway, I need to call it a night. I gotta be a responsible adult and get up early tomorrow for real life work stuff. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you all tomorrow when I'm doing the Pack Rat stream.